Are we live? Oh, man. Oh, man. I need to sign in the chat. I got to figure this out, guys. First time going live, trying to figure this out. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I need to see if, like, this is even working. Yo, guys, first things first. Are we on the FRDi football channel? Am I on the correct channel? This is big, guys, huh? This is big. FRDi football. You see if we're live. We are live. Holy wow, dude, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. What's up, everybody? Wow, dude, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Hear me loud and clear. Hello, hello. I think we're good. Yo, what's up, guys? Football season is upon us. And we're going to get... Guys, look, first of all, I think this is a time to announce it. We're here now. FRDi Football is now sponsored by Underdog. Let's go, dude. Let's go. And unveiling our promo code. Use code FRDi. After your first $5 for $50 in bonus entries, link in bio. The first time saying it on air, and it feels so good. Incredible. Football's back. We got the Hall of Fame game going on. The gears are churning, dude. And I feel good. Panthers versus Cardinals is low-key fire right now. Any football is fire right now. What's your favorite football team? It's hard to pick. It's hard to pick. Big Ravens fan, man. All right, guys. I want to say I've never done a best ball draft in my life. So you guys are going to be with. So I've seen like other creators do them, right? Like I know the concept of it. I know you kind of want to take upside here, but I'm kind of going to be relying on you guys to help me through this. So I know the whole concept. Like you draft your team. You don't change your team throughout the season. It just automatically puts the best player in that position. So you like want to draft for upside. You need to take 2 quarterbacks. You need to take 2 tight ends. That kind of thing. Someone said louder. Can you not hear me? Are we loud enough? So let's just kind of get into one of these drafts. Best ball mania thoughts? 20 seconds per pick. Number of entries 1. Let's just run it. Could not detect your location. Well, that's a bummer. Please enable location permissions. All right. It's the first time. Now I need to figure that out. How to enable location permissions in Chrome. Open Chrome and click the 3-dot menu. Okay. Go to Settings, Privacy. Go to Settings, Privacy, Security. Yep. Site Settings. Yep. Location. Yep. Sites ask for your location. Sites don't ask for your location. Next selected option, sites can ask for your location. Yeah. I have that, bro. Don't tell me we're not even going to be able to draft, dude. Not allowed to see your location. We want to trash Underdog from not being able to. Why are they not allowed to? Yeah, we want to get rid of that. Reset permissions. Hello. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be the first time doing this, so there's gonna be some hiccups. I'm trying to figure this out. Does anyone know what to do? Where's Nick? He is in Nashville right now. So that sucks. Technology not here. Shout me out. Shout out to Gray Does Stuff, man. Thanks for being here. Trying to figure this out, guys. Un momento, por favor. Location. Allow. Okay, let's see if that worked. $25 Best Ball Mania. Enter. Confirm. Yeah, my brother. Come on, man. Come on, man. Trying to load your location. Accept all. Need a mob, brother. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. You turning off and on again? That's what we're doing now. Guys, let me know in the comments, who is your NFL team? Trying to see the range of teams that we got in chat right now. Where's everybody from? Where is everybody from? The range of the... Oh, man, we got 40 people in here. What's up, everybody? All right, all right. Best Ball Mania, enter, confirm. All right, now we're in. Allow notification for important updates on status. Not right now. Okay. All right, so we're going to switch over. Guys, first time doing this. Okay, all right. Nick D, where's Nick? Nick, can you get in here right now? I last minute pulled this up. Nick D. Guys, this is our first draft ever. 25 doll hairs. W Lions. Yo, this is big. This is big, boys. We got Jackson in the chat. How long do I have to wait? I have to wait for people to... When's the draft? Oh, draft starts in 10 seconds. Where are we at? Oh, dude, I'm like nervous. What are we... Okay. We have the 12 spot. I'm not a big fan of that. But we don't have a choice, guys. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. I would love to chat to be able to stay up while I'm doing this. I need a separate screen, I think. I'm just trying to work out the kinks, guys. Trying to work out the kinks. Ravens first round exit. Don't do that to me, Stefan, man. Don't. Let me live, man. Minter's gonna save us, dude. All right, guys, let us know, who are we taking here? I really wish I could have chat up while I'm doing this. I don't know how to figure that out. Big. Okay. Where are we at? All right, we're on 7, 8. So we're coming up. All right, guys, this is my first best ball draft ever. So I'm going to draft this kind of how I would draft this. If you guys have opinions, definitely drop those in the comments. Yo, buddy, we gotta maybe mute you for a bit, man. I'm putting you in a timeout for 5 minutes, okay? All right, guys, we're on the clock. Oh, my gosh, I'm not even paying attention. We got 10 seconds. I mean, we definitely I think we should definitely take JJ here. And then into a running back. Wow, there's so many. Justin Jefferson in the 12, I am in love with, actually. Who's our favorite pick here? Let's just go Genty, dude. Let's not do anything crazy. Let's go safe here. I don't mind a Saquon. I like Genty because he's a younger back. Aaron Hampton, another interesting guy. $5 from Flavo B. Appreciate you, dude. How long's the clock? 20 seconds. I probably should have gotten to a one where it was 2 minutes so I could talk to you guys between picks. I just kind of panicked, right? I just kind of panicked. Go running back next. Well, we'll see how the board falls, man. We'll see how she falls. Appreciate the $5, dude. Big love. Howdy doody. So how's the stream so far, guys? Does the video look good? Does the audio sound good? Again, still trying to figure this all out and make it an enjoyable experience for everybody. That's kind of like the whole goal with this one, is just make sure that we're doing it decent, you know? Maybe I'll put me in the middle here because there's nothing really going on there. All right. We're 16 picks away. It's great. Cool. Sounds solid. Awesome. Love it. All good, brother. All right. Fire. Love it. Just missing Nick. We need to get him in here. So we talked about doing a draft earlier. He had to do a music video today, but we definitely want to take August and do a ton of drafts. We're going to be filming content at the end of August, so I'm sure that we're going to do some drafts in person together, but would love to do some stuff virtually with him as well. This is just kind of like this whole stream today is just, can we even figure out how to do it and make it sound good and all that kind of stuff? You know? That's the vibes. I do need to figure out how to keep chat up as I'd love to have chat up. Maybe I can just pull it up like this. That's kind of delayed a little bit, but that's okay. All right, we're 8 picks away. All right, so where should we go here? We got Josh Allen. I'm not big. I know that I'm not the biggest Josh Allen guy, but I'm not big on taking quarterbacks in round 3 unless they like really, really fall to you. Hot take: Lamar Jackson gets injured within the first 5 weeks of the season. What? Don't wish injury on nobody, man. Devonta Smith would be a crazy pull if he fell to us. Would love that. Nick Ercolano he just got taken from BDGE, had a video and he's talking about how like how he's set up right now is exactly how JSN was set up last year. Also not big on tight end. Like if Trey McBride falls to us here, do we take? And we don't even have the option. So where do we go here? We got Ladd, Javonte, Tet. I'm kind of feeling Ted McMillan here, dude. Let's go ahead and take Tet. And then this might be crazy, but let me cook a little bit, man. Let me take Cam Scat in my first ever best ball draft. Thoughts? Yo, I'm Mort. Just became a ball knower. Let's go, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Where can I see my team? Okay. Yeah, we got Genty, Camscat, Jefferson, and Tet. Don't mind. People sleeping on Camscat? Matt's not a fan. Yeah, buddy, he'll run through a wall for you. There's about a 45-second delay of chat. Yeah, there's a way I can see more up-to-date chat, but I can't keep it. I wish I could keep it like. It's so annoying, dude. I can get exactly live chat if I have OBS up, but if I try to like click on to make a pick, it just removes OBS and the chat, which is annoying. Cakes, any Super Bowl predictions? I mean, might be a homer pick, but love the Ravens this year. I know that's a homer pick. So if I'm excluding the Ravens, I mean, I think the Chiefs are set up to really bounce back. The Lions look great. I don't know. The Rams obviously look phenomenal as always. Someone said burning money. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Come on, man. Let me cook. You have to go running back next 100% because you went double wide receiver. I didn't go double wide receiver, though. I went, I just took Cam Scat. Dude, don't let Bucky fall to me, dude, because I'm not going to be able to control myself if Bucky falls to me. Ravens eliminated by the Bills. Don't do that. Rams, if they stay healthy. Insane. Yeah, the Rams, I feel like that's just like the layup pick, man. Matt Staff is a dog. Their defense, assuming that they bring back Aaron Donald, is going to be unstoppable. Right? Like, what can you even do? I don't think any quarterback is going to be able to survive that. Don't let Bucky fall to me, man. I'm not going to be able to control myself. Thank you. Tough. I'm just so used to drafting for redraft. I mean, if Carnell Tate hits, insane selection there. Jadarian Price is one of those running backs that Jadarian Price is one of those running backs that was taken in the first round and no one's talking about that. Drafting Rams defense next, maybe. Is that crazy? A little crazy. A little crazy. I hate having the first overall pick or the last pick because I hate snake drafting, dude, where you have back-to-back picks. I just feel like there's so much less flexibility to be able to, like, have somebody fall to you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Burrow is available. Thank you, brother. Oh, I forgot. In best ball, you need to take 2 quarterbacks. Did you auto draft Rome? Don't sleep on Rome, man. Don't sleep on Rome. Rome still got it, man. Luther Burden ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just playing. I still believe in Rome, though. I traded for Rome last year in my league, and then while he was still hot, and then he fell apart. But I still believe in him. 15 picks away. You want to try to stack wide receiver, quarterback, and best ball. Okay. Good to know. I'm just so used to redraft, dude. Need the tight end next. Can you scroll down your roster real quick so we can see? Yeah. Let's see what we got. So we got Jalen Hurts, Caleb Williams, QJ, Stevenson. I mean, Tucker Kraft would be fire. But we're down here. Sam Laporta. Where do we go, guys? What are your thoughts? I need your help. Dak, maybe if he falls. Where's Dak at? Yeah. What does it say our needs are? I mean, if this is redraft, dude, I'm loving my team. I'm just so used to redraft. Get Loveland for tight end. Tough stack. All your wide receivers have mid quarterbacks. Yeah. Hey guys, it's my first time. Okay. Sam Laporta. All right, we're coming up, boys. Hello. MGG, what's good? Yo, Kenny, we gotta not do that, my brother. We're gonna put you in a timeout, okay? All right, we're on the clock. We got T-Law, Chuba. I wish I had more time to think, man. But we got 10 seconds. I think I gotta take quarterback here, no? You missed your pick. Okay, fire. Super fire. Alec Pierce. Super fire, dude. Let's just take Sam Laporta. I need to get in leagues where you have a 2-minute clock so I can think and talk to you guys. Because I just took 6 wide receivers in a row, dude. This is bad. This is bad, boys. We need to not take another wide receiver. We have 5 wide receivers, and I don't even like Alec Pierce. As a receiver, I don't. I'm not even big into Rome. I'm just panicking, I think. I tried to take T-Law. Didn't happen. So now I think I have to go like double quarterback. Bold strategy, Con. Let's see how it plays out for him. Can you pull up chat on your phone to help? Let's see. That would be clutch if I could get that to work. You to go. Yeah, that's definitely better. Yeah, that's solid. So now I don't need this anymore. Now I can just do this. Fire. Way better. Get T-Law as quarterback? I think he's gone, dude. I think someone took him. He is gone, my brother. We're up in 16 picks, guys. Kyler, oh, dude. Me and Nick both are on the Kyler train. All the way to the station, man. I do need a phone stand. I think I shouldn't have started in a $25 league. I think I should have started in a $3 league. I think that was probably the better move. But, bro, watch this be our best ball league in the entire year. Watch. That would be crazy. Click through the positions. We need quarterback. Who do I like here? Kyler still has some rushing upside. Yeah, we dropped the ball on quarterback. I think Kyler is like the only interesting one there that has a ton of upside. Malik Willis, maybe, but like you can't trust him, man. I'd rather take a boring quarterback like a Jared Goff or a Sam Darnold over a Malik Willis. And 8 picks. Running back. We only took 2 running backs. We need a tight end. What tight ends are left? We got George Kittle. Kyle Pitts is interesting. His ceiling is really high. Isaiah Likely as well. Mark Andrews, I think, is interesting because Isaiah Likely is gone. And it's not like the Ravens have like a ton of receiving threats. And he was the man before Isaiah Likely heated up. So am I crazy to think Mark Andrews can have a bounce back season? Is that crazy? Someone said Amari in Hampton. Bro, that's a round 2, my brother. All right, let's lock in, guys. Who are we taking? You like Likely. That's just way too early to take him. I feel like we go boring like Bo Nix here. And then maybe go Kyler. We just don't have any stacks. We definitely screwed this one up, guys, for sure. We're just going to go quarterback here. We're just going to do it, take one safe floor, and then take an upside. Again, I don't love what we're doing here. It's my first best ball draft. We're just trying to get our feet wet. We should have started with a $3 league, not a 25. But we're learning, man. We're learning. We got 20 picks. So quarterback, we're good. We just need to find some late round running backs. Yeah, I like Baker too. I just don't like that Mike Evans is gone. You know? Do you know what I mean? Guys, by the way, if you're playing best ball this year, whoa, we got a whole code here, dude. If you deposit $5, you get 50 in bonus entries using code FRDi. Also got like one of these little QR codes for you. Shout out to Underdog, man. Holding it down for FRDi football for the foreseeable future, man. Super excited to be working with these guys. All right. How long we got? We got 14 picks, man. Egbuka to the moon. Who's left for tight end? Let's find out. Let's find out who we got for tight end here. We got some interesting names. I feel like Jake Ferg is cool. Sadiq could be cool. He's just a big question mark, you know. Big on the Jets is never a good thing. For fantasy? W Underdog? Facts. Take Andrews and have more running backs. I wouldn't mind if Mark Andrews fell to us. I really like his situation, man. Like, when Likely was heating up the past 2 years, I feel like in big moments, Isaiah Likely kind of got the ball. We're talking about like 2 years ago when week 1 against the Chiefs, Isaiah Likely became the guy. And then last year, like in big moments, Isaiah Likely again became the guy. And now that he's gone, I feel like Mark Andrews could step right back into that role because people forget Mark Andrews was also in a car accident. And being another year removed from that. All right, let's lock in, chat. Isaiah Likely. I'm not going to be able to control myself. So we're going to have to take him. Still think Likely if he falls. I would love Likely here. Let's save this draft. I hate the Alec Pierce pick. I hate the Rome pick. I'm just panicking. I don't like any of these receivers typically. This is like a very un-me draft right now. Looks like Likely might actually fall to us here. And he will. And we're going to take him. And then what do we need? We just need like running backs. Chris Rodriguez, don't love that. Woody Marks is boring. Tyrone Tracy, I don't love any of this, dude. Let's just take Woody. If anything, maybe Woody will split the backfield with Monty. It's also like the was it RJ Harvey? Was he available? I think he was gone, dude. It's also like the 20-second clock is just too quick, brother. In Likely we trust. Facts, man. Facts. Bo Nix, Kyler. Yeah, this is like the opposite of what I would do for a draft if it was my actual league. But also, like, drafting in the 12 is tough, man. Drafting in the 12 is tough. I feel like the early picks are like super great this year. Like if you can guarantee like a Gibbs, Bijan, Chase, Puka, and then you kind of skip. Like there's a lot of, it's like running back heavy on the 1-2 turn. And then you could still get like an AJ Brown like late in the second. Yo, we got Jack. Editor Jack is in the chat. Can we get a round of applause? We got our editor Jack in chat. And our intern Jackson Super Rat is in the chat. No respect for Darnold. I mean, Super Bowl winner, right? But didn't he have like a pretty pedestrian year last year? Like he did fine, right? But he didn't necessarily light it up last year, right? Or am I wrong about that? I need to get some music going. I'm trying to figure these lives out, guys. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. All right, who we got down here? Jawan Jennings, Jawan Johnson, Tyler Algier. I feel like we got to just swing for upside down here. Like, is there a world where Zach Charbonnet takes 50% of the carries, especially early on? Nick loves Tesla, bro. Brian Robinson. Who are we feeling here, guys? Algier. Yeah, he's just like a safe pick. Just an absolute goal line monster. I think somebody took him. Who are we feeling here, guys? I don't like Pacheco. I don't like any of these running backs, really. Oh, gosh. We're up next. Jalen McMillan. Is there a world he's wide receiver 2? Like, is Chris Godwin done? Oh, we're up, dude. We need to extend this clock, dude. I don't know, dude. We're just taking this guy. Missed your pick. We took him anyway. Who speaks to us, dude? We're just gonna take Pacheco, I think. Don't love it. But if they're running the same system and he's the David Montgomery, I don't mind it. I just don't know if Pacheco is that guy anymore. Do you still need a second tight end for backup? No, I think we got one. Yeah, we got Likely and Laporta. Yeah, rough first draft for us. What do we got? 2 more picks here. This is it, right? That's the last pick. Oh no. Because the 18, we got 4 more picks. How can we possibly take 4 more people? Take old Aaron Rodgers for the veteran presence. I don't mind. Get some music going, dude. Zachariah Branch? Who that?
Whoa, keep it up, Gavin. 100 grams.
I like my water with lemon and lime. That's cause they're better combined. Kinda like us, you and I. If you were fruit, you'd be fine.
Ay, man.
Lay beats, this go crazy.
Isn't Branch a rookie?
100.
Let's grab another quarterback and tight end.
Hello, pretty baby, my name's I don't mean to bother you. I just thought you looked like somebody I started talking to. If I had $1 for every time that I thought of you, I would be the richest man alive from just the thought of you. I like your face, a dose of serotonin, sun-kissed waves, and babe, your skin is golden. 13 ways to test some Danny Ocean. You my 10 out of 10, never my 10 enrollment. What's next? I guess I'll keep all this in check. I'm not scarless, I'm falling for less on edge, my darling. Keep calling. Hello, pretty baby, my name's I don't mean to bother you. I just thought you looked like somebody I started talking to. If I had $1 for every time that I thought of you, I would be the richest man alive.
We're just gonna cut it. Blasting us out over here. My bad. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, who should we take? All right, Zachariah Branch is down here. Jaden Blue had like a moment for a second in Dallas. I mean, this is where I like to take rookies if we can find them. You go Tank Dell, low key. He hasn't played in an entire year. Maybe we take the shot on the kid. I don't mind CJ Stroud having a bounce back year. What receiver? I mean, outside of Nico, who's there? Dalton Schultz? Like, is Tank Dell A league winner. Yes or no? We're taking him, dude. How many wide receivers are I taking? I'm taking 6 wide receivers. So maybe we shouldn't, but I might. No, we have to take running back. We only have 4 running backs. I don't know any of these people. I mean, Jaden Blue, like, I don't know. What quarterbacks are around? A-Rod? Dude, I don't mind an Aaron Rodgers bounce back. Like, ride off into the sunset and just, like, ball out type season. Thoughts? I can't believe I talked myself out of Tank Dell, man. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is my first draft, and I'm talking myself out of great picks. Likely is doo-doo. That's crazy, dude. Likely is actually the GOAT. Like, actually the GOAT. Actually, factually the GOAT. All right, are we done? Can I get this draft behind me, dude? Oh my god, what did I even do? Okay, we're good. Yeah, Vidal probably would have been a good pick. Like, if Hampton got hurt again, he's like the guy. Ridley is always active. I feel like Calvin Ridley fell off a cliff, dude. Music gets crazy loud. I just got your text, Jack. All right, let's get out of the woods here. A bunch of names I never heard of. Keenan Allen going essentially undrafted. Now, 2023 Keenan Allen was different, dude. 2 years removed from a pretty solid season. Even last year, he did like okay. Dog, Rashad Bateman. Just for the vibes, Rashad Bateman thoughts? Just for the vibes? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Darnell Mooney for the vibes. Kayshon Boutte for the vibes. Thoughts? Should we take Kayshon Boutte for the vibes? Gasecki this late? Is he still around? We could do that. Try to prioritize Allen. Allen who? Josh Allen? Or Keenan Allen? Keenan Allen, you're saying. Yeah, Keenan, I feel like this late of a pick is like kind of a steal. Like, he could easily just have a solid season again. I think that's what we're going to do. Dude, Sean Tucker also had a moment last year when Bucky was out. 7 touchdowns. I don't mind taking Sean Tucker either. Like, Bucky's always hurt. Tank Dell's still around. Hello. He's gone. Frick. All right. I think we're just going to go Sean Tucker if he's still there and Keenan Allen. We get at least one of them. Dude, Tua bounce back season, thoughts? All right, yeah, we're just going to take Sean Tucker in case there's a Bucky injury. And then we're going to take... Oh, did he take Keenan Allen? No, where's Keenan Allen? Where the hell's Keenan Allen? Thank you. All right, and that's going to be our first draft. Guys, let me know let me know your grade for our team in the comments. Cooper Kupp's still there? Yeah, but like, that's okay. Kind of a bad draft. And that's okay. Because it's the first one. Bo Nix, Kyler Murray, Aaron Rodgers, Genty, Cam Scout, Woody Marks, Isaiah Pacheco. This is disgusting, guys. JJ, Tate, Rome, Alec Pierce. This is like, this might be some of my worst work. W draft, W cam placement, W cakes. Jack, I don't know if you understand. This might be one of the worst drafts of all time. You like the Bo pick? Tom said woof. Honestly, not bad. I don't know, dude. For the first one, I don't like. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace, but I'm not super pumped about what we just did. All right, let's bring it back here. Hold on 1 second. How do I copy this? Paste. Boom! All right, let's get into another draft. Guys, I'm trying to learn how to plug. Over here, if you deposit $5 on Underdog using code FRDi, you get $50 in bonus entries. Bada bing, bada bam, baby. All right, let's get into another draft. We'll do maybe one more tonight. No Lamar pick? No Lamar pick. So let's get out of here. Let's try to have a better one. Let's try to have a better draft. Isn't there like the puppy? The puppy is like a $3 entry. Premier, Best Ball Mania. The slow puppy, $5 entry. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Slow drafts only. We don't want that. Big dog. No, we don't want no $500 draft. Hell no. We'll do a Corgi single entry, 25K to first, $5 entry. Yeah, we'll try this out. How long are the picks? Pick clock 20 seconds. Is that true? Is that... No, we don't want an 8-hour pick. All right, we're going to try this. All right. Guys, we're getting to the next one here. Are these real teams or are these practice drafts? These are real. These are real best ball drafts. So the difference between, if you guys are new, the difference between best ball and redraft is in best ball, you don't need to adjust your lineup. Like, this is all the work you have to do for the whole season. In best ball, it'll automatically put, like, if you have a quarterback on bye, it'll swap it out. If you have a wide receiver that had a better week than someone you would have started, it'll automatically swap it out. So there's a little bit of a different strategy of, like, you kind of want to take a little bit more upside. And, like, you need to take, normally in, like, a redraft league, maybe you won't take a second quarterback, but in best ball, you kind of want to do that. Jackson, how'd you get that yellow Freddy football logo by your name? Is it from the membership? It is from the Grizzly, or from the Ball Knowers. If you go X amount of months, you get a new color. All right, we're in this one. How are we doing? Do one more draft on the night. Guys, appreciate the likes, too. We got 19 likes in chat. Big love. You were the very first membership. That is insane, dude. Actually insane. You're the GOAT for that. Use the star button. Waiting for 5 people. Huh. I really do want to play music, and I don't know how to do that without blowing the speakers off you guys. I need 4 more people in here. Does this mean that we have the first pick, or it's randomized after everybody enters this? All right, we need to lock in, chat. We need to do better this time. I just really don't like... Are you watching the Hall of Fame game? No, it's on upstairs. I watched the first little bit and then decided just to go live, try to figure out these live streams out. Head out for the night. Love you, brother. Got to wake up for 5 a.m. Hey, good luck, man. Appreciate you coming through. Got to go with Josh Allen first. Look, guys, I'll take Josh Allen. I'm not afraid to take him. He's a good player. He's just overrated. He's good for fantasy because he steals goal line rushing touchdowns that should be James Cook's. Randomize after. Okay, so we need 4 more people in here. Got you. Bam. Look at this, dude. Look at us, man. FRDi Football is sponsored. Come on, man. How many more people, dude? 3 people. Two people left. All right. Guys, we're just trying to get a solid draft, okay? Just trying to get one solid draft before we go to bed. Loved you on the panel for the BTGE trivia tourney. Let's go, dude. Let's go. How much is the buy-in? This one's $5. We just did it for whatever reason. For our first draft, best ball draft ever, we did a $25 buy-in. And it was maybe the worst draft I've ever done. But now we just hopped in a $5 one, and we'll see how it does. Need 2 people left still. How much to buy in? $5. The only thing I don't want is the 12th pick. Like, I could even live with the first pick. The end of the draft, I just hate how my teams end up. All right. We're ready to rock, everybody. Where are we, dude? Don't tell me we're the 12th pick again. Gosh damn it, dude. Why? They keep doing this to us. What do we do to deserve this, dude? That's crazy. That's diabolical. It's stupid is what it is. What did we do, man? What did we do to deserve this? Rough. Yeah, it's just like, I feel like the teams end up like awful. Like these running backs are fine, but like Bijan gives CMC. Like, these are so stacked, right? But then in the back half of the second, like, A.J. Brown's fun. Drake London. Like, if you get Bijan and Drake London to start your team, you're solid. But I'm going to have to double up and get, like, James Cook and Saquon. Like, I don't feel great about that. You know who to avoid this time? Big Love. I hate drafting last this year. I would try to go something entirely different, like a star quarterback very quickly since you're low pick. But I can't reach like an entire round for Josh Allen. Like, that's absurd. I can't do that. Evening Cakes, what's up, Jonah? Maybe 0 running back build, but all of the like mid running backs, like, look at this. It's like 10 of them in a row. Like, if I have CD or Justin Jefferson fall, I can kind of do something, but the problem is last time I took Genty, and I don't know why I did that. Like, I don't like taking good players on bad teams. I should have taken Saquon or Hampton. Hopefully CD or Justin Jefferson falls to me, but yeah, no. So maybe I'll reach for an A.J. Brown. But then I can't take Saquon. I don't want to double dip on... Oh, I'm sorry. A.J. Brown's not on the Eagles anymore. So I guess I could do that. But, or do I go like Omar and Hampton here, where it's like... Just the injury stuff scares me. I will take James Cook here, actually. I'll take James Cook, and I'm going to take A.J. Brown. Unless any of these others look more interesting. No, I will. I'll take A.J. Brown. I feel way better about this draft already than last time. I don't know why I took Genty last time. Hampton and Brown. Also wouldn't have hated that. I like James Cook a lot, man, because I think DJ Moore is going to add a little flavor to that offense to keep them on the field more often. And I think James Cook's the best player on their offense by far. A.J. Brown going to keep complaining. That's all right, man. I think because they don't really have any other options in New England, right? Like, who are they going to throw to? Diggs gone, Kayshon Boutte. Like, who are they going to throw to? A.J. Brown's the only guy. That's probably why he went there. Henry and Barkley. Henry's cool, man, but he just doesn't catch any balls. All right, let's see what we're working with down here. We got like T's cool. I don't want to take a wide receiver too. I like Igbuka if he falls. I like Chris if he falls. Zay will have a big year, but he's going to be gone. I don't like Ladd. I'm not big on T because of the wide receiver 2 stuff. If he was on a different team as the wide receiver 1, would feel better about it. Tet is just on a bad team. Don't feel great about the Sutton thing. Like, I feel like they're going to split a lot. Yeah, if Chris Olave falls, I'm definitely taking him. I just don't think he's going to. Romeo Dobbs, an actual dog. I'm higher on Dobbs than most people, man. I love Dobbs. Oh, you're saying like he's in New England now, right? Why the Ladd hate? I don't know. I don't know. Like, he's fine. I faded him last year and he didn't do that much. And then Quentin Johnston had his moment. I don't hate Ladd. I just think the price of him in the third round is like way too high for him. What's your team so far? Right now, we just have James Cook, A.J. Brown. We took 2 very safe options. I try to get too cheeky last draft, and I'm just trying to get a solid team to start. So I'm taking players that I actually like this time instead of being cheeky. What do you think about the Dolphins record? I don't know, man. I just think they're gonna have a rough season. I mean, outside of HA, like, do they have a wide receiver? I couldn't name you their wide receivers. Star some guys you like. I mean, Zay, I'm big on. Chris, I'm big on. Igbuka. Kyron's cool. Not huge about any of these. Even Josh Jacobs, I've taken like every year in fantasy, but I feel like he's taken a dip this year. He's more of like a goal line guy now. I mean, it's also because he was hurt, but now he's a little bit older. So it's like Luther Burden, I don't feel great about. Cam Scat, I do like. It's just his injury stuff scares me. I don't mind a T. Higgins. Chris Olave, please fall to me. Please fall to me. He's thinking hard. He's not taking Chris. Let's go. Definitely taking Chris. And then even like a Josh Jacobs or Cam Scat. I'm actually going to take Jacobs just because the offense is better. Who else is even? We have 10 seconds to think. Yeah, I don't mind that. We're going to take Josh Jacobs here. I was thinking Scat, but just I think Green Bay is just going to be a better team. And I'm just trying to take good players on good offenses. I mean, outside of Chris Olave, obviously, but I love Chris Olave, dude. He fell to us by like 6 picks, so definitely taking that. He was like wide receiver 6 last year. So loving the team so far, way better than last time. When is our next pick? We're way down here. We're in 18 picks. Gonna plug this real quick, guys. We are now sponsored by Underdog. So if you deposit $5, you get $50 in bonus entries using code FRDi. Got a little QR code for you if you guys want to play some best ball this year. What running backs are left? I mean, a ton, dude. Travis Achan. I love the Trevian. I love Bucky. I think he's one of the best values in fantasy, especially this late for the price tag. I love that. Turn this off. BTJ is also, for the price he's going for, I love where BTJ is going. Even Mike Evans, like, I think people sleep on him because he's a little bit older. I'm not scared about the Debo re-signing. Like, I think Mike is going to be the guy. No Ricky Pearsall, obviously. Didn't have Jacobs have a... Oh, he doesn't get cooked. I mean, we'll see. You thinking Lamar next time around? I mean, if he falls me, I don't want to reach on players. Just because, like, typically, like, I took Chris Olave. I do like Chris Olave, but I usually don't like to take good players on bad teams. The Saints aren't a great team. But he fell to me by like 6 picks, so I'm definitely going to take that price tag. Is Scott going to be a bum this season? I don't think so. Cam Scott was like ripping off 20-point weeks like it was nothing. Scary Terry in honor of Nick. Should I do it just for Nick? He's not going to fall to me. I'm all the way down here, man. We got to start thinking. I love the Jadarian Price, a first-round wide receiver people sleep on with no Kenneth Walker. Like, I feel like the job's wide open for him. Cardinal Tate, I get so iffy about rookie wide receivers, especially this early in drafts. Like, if I took BTJ's rookie year, but it was like in round 10. I took Marvin Harrison Jr. his rookie year in round like 1 or 2, and he burned me. I just feel like the price tag is a little bit too high for me. I need to start thinking, though, what we're going to do. The 20-second clock gets me going crazy. I don't mind a Tyler Warren play here. Danny Dimes is back. I don't mind the Brian Thomason Jr. play here. Like, he has the potential to be a top 10 wide receiver. And we're playing best ball. So I actually will take BTJ here. And Tyler Warren, I like that. I also do like the Jadarian Price if he's still around. We don't have time to look, but if Jadarian Price was still there, I also like him. Or did someone... Oh, someone did take him. Okay, cool. And I took Tyler Warren last year. I think this is a fair price for him in the... Was it the 6th round? 5th round? Don't take Tate. Yeah, I don't like the price tag, man. Like, if he went around, like, 7, I feel like that's a good price for him. Drake May... Okay, teach me some college football content. I don't know anything about college, man. Giants offense going to decline. Take Jaden Daniels. I don't think he's going to fall to us, man. Yeah, he just got taken. We should start thinking about quarterback, though. Who can we stack with? I mean, Josh Allen's gone. What round does... Love go? Jalen Hurts. We do want to stack. I'm trying to remember that you want to stack in best ball. I never take a tight end before round 7. Well, best ball is a little different because you kind of have to take at least 2. Jordan Love. Yeah, we could go like a Jordan Love. When is he going? He's going ADP 113. I wish I told you like what round that was. Yeah, like we're not gonna take Tyler Shuck. Drake May's... If Drake May falls, we'll take him, but there's no shot in hell that happens. Drake May? Yeah, dude. If Drake May falls, we will take him for the stack. There's just no way that's gonna happen, dude. Let's start looking where we're at. All right, what's realistic here? Unstacked Herbo, unstacked Trevor. What's our next pick down here? Does it show us the next pick? It doesn't. Okay, that's kind of whack. Get Dak. I just don't have anyone to stack him with. You want to stack in best ball, if possible. Oh, man, best ball's tough, man, because you got to think, like, you have to remember, like, what round the quarterback goes if you take somebody early. Like, if you take an Amon-Ra, you got to know what round Jared Goff goes. I just don't know that information right now. Look at the draft board to see an overview. How do you do that? How do you do that? Can you explain like ESPN versus best ball? Yeah, so ESPN, like the redraft league, I mean, you're probably only going to take one quarterback. You're probably only going to take one tight end. And best ball, it puts whatever, like you don't update your roster throughout the season. It just automatically puts the person that scored the most points in your roster. So to avoid the bye weeks, like you have to draft 2 quarterbacks because Lamar is going to have a bye week. So you have to have someone to replace him for that week. Same with your tight end. And you also, it leaves you to like draft more upside. All right, we're up. I mean, we could go T-Law for the BTJ. It's just like, I don't want to bang on BTJ this whole season, but I do like T-Law. We have an unstacked Dak. So if I take T-Law, which we probably will, I don't even mind like RJ Harvey here. Like I think he could easily take the I think RJ Harvey could easily take the running back one job pretty easily in Denver. I think JK's a little older, always hurt. So I don't mind this play. I don't mind this play. Love the content. Hey, appreciate you. He said Herbo. Yeah, I took T-Law because in best ball you do want to stack. So since we had BTJ, we're going to stack them. If I took Herbert, I don't have anyone to stack him with. Could also look at maybe Danny Dimes for Tyler Warren. Could also see if he's going to be around here later. Or Jordan Love we could take down there too. Because we do want to take 2 quarterbacks. Tucker Kraft going to be crazy this year if he stays healthy. That's big facts. That's big facts. Michael Wilson this late is actually an interesting pick. Because he's just the guy in Arizona. Because Marv hasn't done anything. I can't, I know he shouldn't be going top 3 rounds, but round 9 seems kind of disrespectful to Michael Wilson. Can everyone agree consensus that this draft that was in the first draft is way better than the first one? Draft board is 9 boxes above your team, I think. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's great. So where are we at? Okay, we're down here. Yeah, that looks cool. Sam Laporta. Whoa, what did we just do? Mahomes is available? Yeah, but I didn't have a stack, my brother. You got to realize how important stacks are in best ball. It's like make or break. All right, who are we taking, boys? Who's realistic around here? I don't have a stack for Matt Staff. And we don't have one for Bo Nix. I mean, RJ Harvey, but nah. I don't mind the play of Kyle Pitts for the upside play if he falls to us. Kyle Pitts was the tight end 2 last year. I don't mind that at all to play the upside, but that's if he falls, and he won't, of course. Who's left on wide receiver board? Some names. We got some names. All right, we are up. We got to think quick. We're just going to take Kittle here, I think. For tight end, I know he's got... Oh, I should have took Mark Andrews. I liked him better, actually. And we got 10 seconds to think. We'll do the Jordan Love play. We'll do Jordan Love. Okay. I'm getting better. I'm definitely not in love with this draft. But definitely leaps and bounds past the first one that we did. There's no world that Jordan Love is passing the ball to Josh Jacobs. That just doesn't happen. But if it was redraft, I probably would have taken Kyler just because of the rushing upside. but I don't have a stack with him. You know? So I'm trying to keep that in mind, like how important that is in best ball. All right. So we got 2 tight ends. We actually need more wide receivers and running backs. So we kind of have our pick of the litter, except we just don't want to take any more tight ends, probably. So who do we like around this area? Jalen Coker is wide receiver 2 over there. Shakir low-key might be the wide receiver 1. Like, do we believe in DJ Moore like that? Stephon Diggs would be cool if he fell. Keaton Mitchell. I mean, shot to the Ravens, but O'Marion Hampton has that. He's going to be the bell cow. Don't take Dobbs. Tyrone Tracy. It's just a breather back, I think. Debo, not a big fan. Travis Hunter, don't love. Crazy how much he fell from last year. Actually, in best ball, that might not be a bad pick. Like, they can't rely on Jacoby Myers again this year, right? And if BTJ can't figure it out, I actually don't mind the Travis Hunter play in best ball. Like, we need to shoot for some upside. I don't mind that. Don't mind that. Chris Rodriguez is a fun, safe. But, like, is he going to have the job the whole year? I'm not so sure. Could be interesting to take Hunter. It could be, yeah. We could also just take Tyler Shuck as our third quarterback and be done, and then have the stack with Chris Olave. You have 2 shots? Yeah, facts. Like, Tyler Shuck's boring, but that gets us a true stack. But is 3 quarterbacks too much? Probably. I think we will take Travis Hunter if he falls. Not falls. It's not falling. But if he's there. Travis Hunter's still there? Yeah, he is. And we will take him. I'm just trying to think of our next pick. I mean, Clear Shakir is just a boring pick, but I feel like it might be the right one. Like, he's just going to get you your boring 12 points a week. You know? And then we're probably wraps on wide receiver. We just need to take some more swings at running back. I love Algier if he's there. I don't mind either of those guys if they're there. I actually don't even mind Pacheco there. Like, I'd take him under the other 2, but I feel like he could have a similar season to David Montgomery in Detroit. Definitely not as good as David Montgomery, but could play a similar role. He was a big target last season. I feel like he just warmed up late and he had a big moment in the playoffs. I don't know if I would ever draft Shaheed. I mean, maybe, but I guess in this territory I would, but what other positions do you need? I need some more running backs. We only have 3. And then, like, maybe one more wide receiver, but we're pretty good. I don't mind Zach Charbonnet there, especially early on in the season before Price gets going. I mean, he could even be carried as the running back 1 this entire year. How are we feeling about this, boys? I can't get over my first draft, man. That was brutal. I took players that I would never draft. I took Ashton Genty, man. I'm not a Genty guy. I don't know why I took him. You got 3 receivers with week 7 bye. You definitely consider one more. It's a good look, man. It's a good look. Because I also got to think in best ball, because there's no swapping out your roster, like bye weeks are important. So if we're gonna take a wide receiver, who do we like that doesn't have a week 7 bye? Jerry Judy's cool. Just as like a Tank Dell, I actually kind of love that. Outside of Nico, man, I mean, Tank Dell a few years ago was actually kind of a dog. Calvin Ridley's boring, but a good pick, I think. Like, I don't think Tate's going to get going until the second half of the year. Keenan Allen's boring, but he'll get you 12 points. Like, the fact that Jacoby Lane's right, like, Jacoby Lane, I'm a Ravens guy, but, bro, he's not getting the ball outside of the red zone. Can we confirm, is Jerry Jeudy still the wide receiver 1 in Cleveland? Someone said take Ted McMillan. Yeah, I would love to, dude. You love Jacoby Lane? Yeah, I do too. I just don't know what his role is going to be this year. Damn, did someone really take Algier? That's crazy. Oh, we took Algier. I never know when we're up. I'm taking Tank Dell. I know Jerry Jeudy would have been the more boring pick, probably the better pick, but we're playing upside here. Off topic, have you met Graham in person? Yeah, man, of course. Of course. Jaden Blue. I'm running out of fun options that I like down here. Judy's number 1. Yeah, then I guess we'll probably take Judy if he falls. We could take another quarterback. Who's left? Is there any stacks out there that we have? No. No stacks left. So I guess we will take Jerry Jeudy here. We could take a swing on Sadiq too. But he's the same bye week as Tyler Warren. But I guess we have Kittle there. But that's really banking on Kittle being like available. So maybe we should take another wide receiver. Like, what if Kittle doesn't play this year? That's really making me stressed now. And now Sadiq went. But I feel like we should still take. Like, Dalton Schultz is just boring, but I feel like he might be the right pick. Said Judy. Yeah, we'll probably go Judy, Dusty. If he's there. Do you think Trey Tucker has a chance to go with Fernando? I don't know, man. He could have some big weeks, but I don't know if you can rely on him to be the guy. No love for Fernando this draft. Also don't have anyone to stack with him, dude. I don't have Bowers or anyone. Damn, Jerry Jeudy is gone, my brother. So we're going to have to take a boring Ridley or Allen here. All right. Yep. Because I don't know if George Kittle is going to be healthy the whole season, we're going to take Dalton Schultz here. Just a boring pick, but kind of locks it up for us. And then, yeah, I don't mind a Keenan Allen. Or Calvin Ridley. We'll just do Calvin Ridley. We'll do Calvin Ridley. All right? We're going to do him. We're going to do him. We got 2 more picks. Imagine Keenan falls to us. That'd be crazy. But we have 7 wide receivers, so we can't do that. Let's look at another quarterback. Let's take a swing on a quarterback. Who do we believe in down here? I mean, those are all backups. So let's get into the starter territory. Deshaun Watson, dude, what if he's the starter for Cleveland? He just balls out. Like, I like swinging on Watson over Sanders. Or Tua, man. Like, before them concussions, man, Buddy was balling. 2023, 4,600 yards, dude. Take Tua. Hope he doesn't get another concussion. I think that, like, unironically might be the play here. Let's think about it. We don't have any other stacks left, right? New England, Drake May's gone. Tyler Shuck, surprisingly, is gone. T-Law we have. So we have that stack. Oh, I didn't even think about the double stack here. That's pretty dope. And then Josh Allen's gone. CJ Stroud's gone. And then Malik Willis we could do a stack with. But is he gone? He is gone. Feels right, don't it? Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to take Keaton and Tua with our last 2 picks. I'm not a big fan of anyone else. James Conner's still playing football. That's crazy. Yeah, bunch of nobody I want to take here. Because I wouldn't mind a Cooper Kupp. I just don't. Keon Coleman, actually. He's talented, man. He just got to figure his stuff out. Troy freaking Franklin, dude. They did not take our quarterback, dude. That's crazy. That's disrespectful. We're going to have to take Deshaun Watson, dude. We're just going to have to take a swing on the kid, Deshaun Watson. Because Kirk is going to lose the job. Penix, no thank you. We're going to take a swing on Deshaun Watson, and hopefully randomly the dude just balls out, and then we're gonna take Keenan Allen. That's gonna be the second draft, boys. A lot of wide receivers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide receivers. Might have been too much. Joe Mixon is available. Where was Joe at? Is he coming back? He is there, dude. That's crazy. Is he still with the Texans right now? What do I do? I watch every FRDi vid. Just rewatch them, dude. You got 0 Ravens in 2 drafts and 2 of Josh Allen's teammates. Yeah, I mean, fantasy's a different beast, man. I'm not a big fan of any of the... That's not true. I like Zay Flowers a lot this year. I like Mark Andrews without Isaiah Likely. Obviously, I like Lamar. But I don't really like Henry because he doesn't catch the ball. I don't like Bateman or any of the other receivers. Jacoby Lane, I'm out on. Any of the other tight ends, I'm out on. But I am higher on Zay than I was last year. I'm higher on Andrews this year than I was last year. About the same on Lamar. All right. That'll do it today, guys. Again, last plug of the day. If you deposit your first $5 on Underdog, you get $50 in bonus entries using code FRDi. Little QR code there. 2 drafts tonight. First one was awful. Second one was a little bit better. We'll see how we do. Who is the Ravens receiving back? Justice Hill. We got rid of Keaton Mitchell, who I guess was our running back 3, but Buddy was an animal. He went to the Chargers. What's up, homie? What's up, dude? Go work. Thank you, brother. Yeah, second draft, a lot better than the first draft. Might have been because the first draft, we did a $25 draft, which was probably a mistake. We probably should have warmed up with the $5 draft and then got into the $25 draft. But we're 2 drafts deep, man. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, I'll definitely be live. Maybe like a Tuesday night or something. I don't know. We'll dabble. Appreciate you guys for coming through. And we'll see you in the next one, man.